Yay, we're gonna pizza place.
That could mean good things for you, the viewer. Here's NBC's Hallie Jackson.
George Shaw loves Netflix so much, he made a music video about it.
Want some Netflix?
The self-described addict, never more than an arm's length from his streaming shows.
I can get it through my Xbox, my computer, even my cell phone. So I'll be brushing my teeth and have my phone just on the counter playing videos.
He's not the only one. About 58 million people subscribe to Netflix, 4 million of them joining in just the last few months as the company prepares to release 320 hours of new programming. And now, Amazon's upping the ante.
Yeah.
Transparent. Fresh off Golden Globe wins for its original series Transparent. The company, which will now let viewers pick the
Where's Hello
original
Kitty?
pilots they want to see more of, is also getting into the movie
I don't know,
business.
a lot of people on it
It seems
anymore.
like the landscape has changed more over the last couple of years than in the last couple decades.
Yeah, even in the last couple of weeks. Like, we've got Netflix on one side, we've got Amazon on the other side, and we're watching to see who becomes the dominant player.
The high stakes are drawing high-profile stars. Tina Fey's behind a comedy premiering online in March. You want to watch it? And Kevin Spacey's winning praise for his performance in Netflix hit House of Cards. What is attracting people to watch these shows?
The gasps. When you watch Frank Underwood in House of Cards shove somebody into a train, you gasp.
The gasps are universal to all platforms, right?
You can get away with a little bit more if you're not on network TV.
That original content can be more daring and, maybe more importantly, cheaper for the companies and for customers who cut the cable cord and want more control over what they watch when.
When there's so many good things to watch, how do you choose?
For George Shaw, that's a good problem to have. Hallie Jackson, NBC News, Los Angeles.
When we come back here tonight, a change at the Vatican today, and what prompted it might surprise you.
She inspires you. No question about that. But your erectile dysfunction? That could be a question of blood flow. Cialis Tadalafil for daily use helps you be ready anytime the moment's right. You can be more confident in your ability to be ready. And the same Cialis is the only daily ED tablet approved to treat ED and symptoms of BPH, like needing to go frequently or urgently. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medicines, and ask if your heart is healthy enough for sex. Do not take Cialis if you take nitrates for chest pain, as it may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Do not drink alcohol in excess. Side effects may include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid long-term injury, get medical help right away for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease or loss in hearing or vision, or any allergic reactions like rash, hives, swelling of the lips, tongue, or throat, or difficulty breathing or swallowing, stop taking Cialis and get medical help right away. Ask your doctor about Cialis for daily use and a free 30-tablet trial.
Trying to do too many things at the same time doesn't work very well. That's why Trivago focuses on comparing hotels and works very hard at finding your ideal hotel for the best price. Hotel Trivago.
I have the worst cold with this runny nose. I better take something.
Equal cold and flu doesn't treat your runny nose.
Seriously?
Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold and Cough fights your worst cold symptoms plus your runny nose.
Oh, what a relief it is.
Hey, when I got shingles, it was something awful. It was like being blindsided with some linebacker. You don't see it coming. You that chicken pox, that shingles virus is already inside of you. It ain't pretty when it comes out. Now, I'm not telling you this so that you'll feel sorry for me. I'm just here to tell you that 1 out of 3 people are going to end up getting shingles. I was one of them. So please, go talk to your doctor or a pharmacist.
All this week, today kicks off your countdown to the Super Bowl. With exclusive first looks at the ads everyone will be talking about. All-star chefs on the best party snacks and all the buzz on the biggest game of the year. This week on Today. Roll into the new year in a new Nissan.
During Nissan's 2015 event, choose from 15 models with 0% financing for up to 60 months, plus up to $3,500 cash back. Or get 0% on Sentra for up to 72 months. But hurry, the excitement may last, but 0% on 15 models won't. Shop at your local Nissan store or choose Nissan.com. Innovation that excites.
A pioneer of the TV talk show has died. Joe Franklin claimed to have interviewed more than 300,000 guests during a career that spanned more than 4 decades. His show helped launch some of the biggest names in Hollywood, sitting down with everyone from Marilyn Monroe to Madonna. Joe Franklin was 88 years old. There's a new sign of peace at the Vatican. Instead of doves, balloons were released as a gesture of peace by Pope Francis today. The practice of releasing doves became a bit of a public relations nightmare last year after a seagull and then a crow swooped in and attacked the pair of peace doves shortly after they were released. Actress and UN Special Envoy Angelina Jolie visited a Kurdish refugee camp in northern Iraq today. Jolie arrived in a security convoy. She toured the area and met with families living at the camp. During her visit, she called on world leaders to do more for those who have been displaced by the conflicts in Iraq and Syria. Coming up next year tonight, the other Super Bowl contest is about to make one lucky person a big success.
The constipation and belly pain feel tight, like a vice. How can I ease this pain?
Well, I can't go. It's like rocks piling up. I wish I could find some relief.
Ask your doctor about Linzess, a once-daily capsule for adults with IBS with constipation or chronic idiopathic constipation. Linzess is thought to help calm pain-sensing nerves and accelerate bowel movements. It helps you proactively manage your symptoms. Do not give Linzess to children under 6 and should not be given to children 6 to 17. It may harm them. Don't take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Bottom line, ask your doctor about Linzess today. Alright, so this terminal arthritis lasts 8 hours, but Aleve can last 12 hours. And Aleve is proven to work better on pain than Tylenol arthritis. So why am I still thinking about this? How are you?
Get Aleve. Prove it better on pain.
Trying to do too many things at the same time just doesn't work very well. That's why Trivago focuses on comparing hotels and works very hard on finding your ideal hotel for the best price. Hotel Trivago. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do. I'm pushing it real good. Compliments number 5, the sleepless night. Sorry. Robitussin DM Max Nighttime Dual Action Liquid instantly soothes your throat and delivers fast, powerful cough relief. Robitussin don't suffer the consequences.
Tonight, he was her secret agent, seducing her into a world of lies.
Time to stop.
Then she went undercover on her own.
This is so intricate and so dark.
A new Dateline tonight.
I watched this speech coach and I had tears in my eyes.
A week from tonight, one of the most watched events in the world will take place, the Super Bowl. It's of course become a viewing obsession that some would argue is as much about all those Super Bowl commercials as the game itself. And at least one of those ads will be remarkable because of who made it. Here's NBC's Janet Chandler.
I bet you can't remember who won the game the past few years. But who could forget the commercials? For 8 years, Doritos has had some of the top-rated ads.
Use the cleaner.
All created by amateurs. This year, the contest has exploded. 4,900 entries from 29 countries, now down to 10 finalists. Online voters deciding who gets $1 million. And a year-long job at Universal Studios, part of NBC Universal. Really?
With that photo away from Doritos letting me know it was a top 10 finalist, I almost lost it. Come on, 3!
Ryan Kleinschmidt owns a gym in Tampa. This commercial is about a spelling bee the finalists are trying to lose to get the second place prize, a lifetime supply of Doritos. Kleinschmidt says he entered on the line and shot it in 8 hours for $500.
As soon as I saw it, I knew I had something.
Whoever wins the cash, the big buck is the brand.
Why is it that these commercials that involve the public have become made commercials?
It's about authenticity. It's also about talent. You have some very talented people out there with a lot of young people knowing how to put together video and audio.
Words first. Words.
A high-stakes game far from the field. Advertisers once again hoping to score with viewers. Janet Shanley and NBC News. Houston.
And a reminder, coverage of the Super Bowl 49 begins at noon Eastern Time next Sunday here on NBC. That's going to do it for NBC Nightly News for this Sunday. Brian Williams will be here tomorrow. I'm Lester Holt reporting from New York for all of us here at NBC News. Good night.
I was in my room, it was all dark, and everything was just spinning away from me into the blackness. It was terrifying.
It was a whirlwind romance with Mr. Right that morphed into a mind-bending mystery.
My blood ran cold. She was like, I feel like I'm being watched.
The Congress. But the new Republican Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and the Republican Speaker of the House John Boehner promised to change that, hoping to work with the president, but
Yes, sir.
on their own terms.
Yes, sir.
From the President's State of the Union address, let me ask you, dead or alive, raise taxes on the wealthy. Dead. Real dead.
You see how the 16-minute is? Can you put it down so it doesn't cut off?
Chief Calvin Williams is trying to reform his police force while working in one of America's most violent cities.
As you know,
Predominantly
if it's taller, it will be
majority white
better.
police force. Does that need to change?
If you come from the premise that, only an African American can police other African Americans, then we're all doomed to failure.
Happy.
Make me rich. Thanks a lot.
Lee Knopf is one of the wealthiest female sports figures in the world. She's probably China's most famous athlete and an idol to young Chinese, not only because of her abilities, but because of the way she stood up to the Chinese system. I didn't care about the obstacles. I was just heading towards my goal.
I'm Steve Croft.
I'm Leslie Stahl.
I'm Morley Safer. I'm Rob Steiner. I'm Bill Whitaker. I'm Scott Pelley. Those stories tonight on 60 Minutes. What can your Fidelity Green Line do for you? Just take a closer look. It works how you want to work. With a Fidelity Investment Professional. Managing your investments on your own. Helping you find new ways to plan for retirement.
No.
Save on taxes where you can. So you can invest in the life that you want. Today, tap into the full power of your Fidelity Green Line. Call our company today for a free one-on-one review. This will play Santorini. The gap on the Great Rivers now reaches across the seas. Immersive journeys for the explorer in all of us. Sail to Portsmouth, Nosh, ship designed for discovery and delight. An intimate vessel with all-inclusive value. The essence of what an ocean voyage should be. Viking Ocean Cruises.
Hey, on